I attribute the time to the genuine ones only. I hope that you continue to find peace within, regardless to who gave up on you, overlooked you, or judged a book by its cover. When you have malicious intentions, loving yourself is not a crime, and I say that respectfully. Healing, trauma, and pain would never be an overnight process, let alone it's not a race. But you matter and you are worthy. I do not energy harvest off innocent people's energy. I do not steal anyone's destiny or identity. And I say that respectfully. And I do not worship the devil. And I say that respectfully. I pray for my neighbor, not against my neighbor. I say this is genuine ones only. And I say this respectfully. Never allow someone to dim your light because they're dealing with insecurity problems. When it comes to their self-esteem at the end of the day, because you know how to be your best self version of yourself without being a copycat. Being authentic and genuine. Always be yourself, and I say that respectfully. My content is not for everybody. Healing, trauma, and pain, it's not a race, let alone it's not an overnight process. And I say that respectfully. Love is real, love is one of a kind with the right one that's truly for you. Someone truly met you halfway. Your forever person. The love of your life. They got the key to your heart. And it's not one-sided. Y'all both elevating. Showing each other at the end of the day, your past don't live for the day. Things will never be the same. Because someone truly walked into your life and to switch up on you. Let alone do you wrong, but to show up for you in the most healthiest way. Someone truly praying for you, not against you. They not doing it for likes and views at the end of the day. Your biggest cheerleader up close in person behind closed doors, wow. Something that your past couldn't relate to. It's a thought process for me. You overcame so many storms that was being poured upon you. And God was showing you direction when it came to your steps of being in order. How someone can truly love you. The energy is different. Love is real, love is one of a kind. Wow, with the right one that's truly for you. Someone truly being on the same page with you without the excuses. Someone truly being on the same page with you, actually hearing you, not to overlook you. Someone truly being on the same page that truly believes in you. Good day, bad day, misunderstanding day. They're not trying to project trauma or drama to you at the end of the day because they don't got time for malicious intentions when the good God placed them in your life to treat each other right. Y'all was on the same page. Someone truly walked into your life to love you right the first time around. It was truly in existence. How love is real, how love is true, with the right one that's truly for you. Wow. Someone truly heard you when you said that you was battling depression, anxiety, PTSD, because your past did you wrong that day. They shortchanged you to humiliate you, made you feel like you wasn't worthy because of pain. And you knew how to bring the best out of somebody in the most healthiest way. And only for you to realize that, wow, how God works in mysterious ways. God shows you at the end of the day that, wow, your past don't live here today. Because when the right one walks into your life, they're not trying to dim your light to project pain. The energy is different. When someone is willing to meet you halfway and choose you Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, oh yeah, and just because moments, allows you to truly go within, to look in the mirror, to wow, to say to yourself is, wow, someone truly loves me for who I truly am. They ain't got malicious intentions. I could truly think and love me in the most healthiest way. I ain't dealing with pain. When someone walks into my life and show me at the end of the day, the world would never be the same. The energy is different. Because someone walked into your world and y'all was actually willing to meet each other halfway, to go within and love each other, that wow, can't nobody ruin your world. It's a thought process for me. True love is not manipulation. True love is not having a hand problem. True love is not psyching somebody their thought process, they free in their pockets or their eyesight, because you can't buy true love, and I say that respectfully. Stop walking into individuals' lives and hearing their pain and what they've been through, and all you do is project them with that mindset of being one-sided with drama. When they knew how to bring the best out in the most healthiest way, they wasn't trying to shortchange you when they heard your pain. Or let alone at the end of the day, they didn't want you to be reminded of what you've been through when it came to trauma and pain. The energy is different. And all for you to do is just try to get in somebody's jaws and talk about them like a bad habit. And only to realize the real one had to walk away. Because they understood what they said that day. I got boundaries today. And I ain't letting nobody second my thought process when it comes to my opinion. And I say that respectfully. The energy is different. Because when God places the right person in their life at the end of the day, the real one, they won't have to look back at they past the end of the day. Because they said they didn't want their life to be dimmed. Something that you couldn't relate to was being real. It's a thought process for me. Stop saying that you hear someone's pain. And all you want to do is get notes on somebody at the end of the day to disrespect them, to run game. Talking about you was just joking and playing at the end of the day. Someone walked into your life with good intentions to try to meet you halfway. If you're not mentally ready to be in a relationship, leave innocent people alone. My content is not for everyone. It's not. And that's okay. But loving yourself is not a crime. And never get discouraged and allow someone to allow you to become your own worst enemy because they wanted to dim your light when it came to your self-worth, recognizing your value at the end of the day when it came to self-awareness. Don't allow someone to dim your light because they want you to live in fear and they want you to give up because you choose you. They don't understand what it took for you to show up for you. You could be dealing with depression, anxiety, PTSD. You put a name in your book when it comes to your sleepless nights. You matter and you are worthy, and I say that respectfully. Never allow someone to dim your light. Regardless if you know how to show for somebody, good day, bad day, or misunderstanding day, and they try to shortchange you when it came to taking your kindness or weakness, but you still knew how to respect somebody with no malicious intentions, regardless of your culture, your religion, your sexual orientation, your disability, your age. You matter and you are worthy. You matter. Loving yourself is not a crime. It's not. Loving yourself is not a crime. Everybody's walk of life is different, but it's called respect. Neighbor. You may not have that guardian to show you what love looks like. You may have had abandonment issues at the end of the day. But not everybody's the same when it comes to what was endured with them from a child point of view or things that went into their adulthood when it comes to trauma and pain. Not everybody is the same. But it's called respect, neighbor. It's a thought process to me. My content is not for everyone. It's not. And I say this respectfully. I do not worship the devil. That's first and foremost. So if you're sending me the negative energy or whatever the case may be, any spell work or whatever the case may be you're trying to do, it's going back to sender, jackass. I said what I said, you dumbass. Leave me alone. Only to play in your own face. Now you truly hooked. I got you taking notes at the end of the day. What a position, because you projected your pain. Putting me in secret competition, you can't even keep up with me. It be the thought process to me. Stereotyping, judging a book by its cover. Damn, it took a whole community to go against me. I said what I said. Guess what? God picked me up. And I definitely wasn't doing it for likes and views. But God chose me. The energy is different. My content is not for everyone. It's a thought process to me. You're not realizing that your spell work ain't working. Don't even know who he was going up against at the end of the day. I ain't even got to go tick for tack with you at the end of the day because I don't play with that type of work at the end of the day. And I say that respectfully because I always move on God's timing, not to become my own worst enemy. That energy is different. I'm far from a hater. And I say that respectfully. And everybody ain't supposed to be part of my journey. Hello, something that you can't understand. Common sense. Stay in your lane, neighbor. Niyah Genuine Love Respect. I say praise time to the genuine ones only. Have a safe day and have a safe remaining year. Protect your energy. Always be your authentic self with no malicious intentions. They said you're whack, you're corny, you ain't nobody, but guess what? I love me, and I ain't wearing a mask. It's a thought process to me. And your past can't relate to who you are today. And you wasn't doing it for likes and views, let alone comments. You actually put that work in. They would never understand at the end of the day. You don't look like what you've been through, but you overcame pain. It's not a race. It's not an overnight process. Slow down. Be patient with this process of loving you. And I say that respectfully. Peace and respect. Say respect your neighbor. Stop the violence. You matter. You're worthy. Loving yourself is not a crime. Thank you for your time to the genuine ones only. And I say that respectfully. Have a good day. I gotta go.